Hello and welcome to Burnt Cookbook Party, an original Pathfinder campaign set in a unique fantasy world where 4 heroes of varying skills, attractiveness, and stupidity race against time to prevent a war. I'm Jenna Stoeber, and I'm joined by...
Andrew Hansen.
Caitlin Stayduhar.
Paul Luetkemeyer.
And we're, of course, led today and for the rest of all time by...
Justin Green.
Oh, did you want an intro, Justin? Do you think you earned it?
I didn't know.
Yeah, he's still the illustrious GM and world builder, regardless.
Justin, would you like to ask yourself how you are today?
I don't have an adjective today because this episode is full of mystery. We don't know what's about to happen or who could show up.
Who is he today? He's mysterious. That's how he is.
Our mysterious GM and world builder, Justin Green.
There it is.
Justin, how dare you?
How dare you?
How are you? Justin, how are you?
The most natural evolution.
When we left off last episode, Tetra and their jungle pals had just uncovered a secret about a vault in New Haven that potentially relates to their old friend Johnny Brightchild, among other things.
Yeah. We learned something important about being catfished.
Did we? Oh, no.
Having completed their original side quest and having restored the memory of the bank manager Zarno, Tetra has traveled back to Safnia to report the success to the olfactory and to seek out Johnny and share what they have learned. But instead, when they get there, they find Patty Hertz and Patty Hertz alone awaiting their return.
Well, I cannot wait to go to Haven, but that's not what we're doing right now. We have to get everybody out of the ice.
What? Don't just leave us frozen at the bottom of the ocean to go to Haven. Come on.
Leave us. We deserve it.
Patty's just going to go off on her own adventures with Tetra.
Yeah, it's a spin-off show.
Patty's like, no, I'm totally not going to abandon them. Then assembles her team and then gets distracted.
Never.
I mean,
That's just like us as the PCs, right?
Oh.
Like, I'm just saying.
Never happened.
I guess we should quickly address if Bobo Bonobo is here with Tetra or if they have skipped out earlier. What is Bobo up to, Caitlin?
I'm just going to assume that once again, at the end of the last adventure, Bobo got overwhelmed by the outside world and just took off back into the jungle. Something set him off. I can't do it. I can't handle it. I need my family and I need the jungle. Oh, God. And he's just going to run back into the woods.
The call.
incredible.
I love that he's such a country boy.
He really is.
Maybe they took the train back.
Bobo had such a nice adventure where he reunited 2 brothers, but then he had to take public transportation.
Yeah, exactly.
Aww.
Exactly. He realized that the public is not as lovely as his close-knit family, and he doesn't want anything else to do with them.
That's rough, Bobo.
So Bobo has parted ways, but Tetra, Tadpole, and Anana Banana Bean are approached by Patty Hertz.
Now, this is something I have to ask all the time because we are a time-looping podcast. Does Anana remember the situation with Patty and Windhorn and Johnny and Naj, or was that prior loop?
No, she has no memory of that.
Oh,
yeah.
thank God.
That was a prior loop, and maybe not even the same Anana Banana Bean. That's just how things happen with her.
You never know.
Oh, shit.
God.
Oh, we've introduced the clone concept at this point, yeah.
I'm honestly relieved to hear that because that would have been a weird starting point to see this gal again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Patty, canonically, you do recognize Tadpole as a frog that you had a really bad date with once a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
He recognizes you.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh! Oh, Tetra! Oh my God, what a relief to see you here. You are just the plant I have been looking for. And you're here with
Excusez-moi.
Oh, hey, Tad.
And Tad will bow down and take her paw if he can reach it, and we'll kiss it.
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute,
It has been quite the minutes of the eternity, indeed.
Oh, God. Oh, you're still secreting, I see.
Always.
Great. Love that for you. Love that for you. Well, I would love to catch up, but I have pressing business with my friend and your friend, apparently, Tetra, here. So, yeah, we'll catch up.
I think the fates, yes.
Okay.
I feel the strands pulling me.
Yeah, I'll call you. Don't call me. I'll call you. I changed my number. Okay. Tetra. Oh, my God.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I'm a little frantic right now. Okay, deep breaths, Patty.
You couldn't possibly be Patty Hertz,
Oh,
famous star of stage and screen.
She
Oh my
is
God,
indeed.
the Patty Hertz.
yes, that is me, Patty Hertz. The Patty Hertz, thank you. I was just like, it's a lot to keep straight.
I can't believe that you would know about little old me. I just traveled a smell circuit.
Oh, Tetra, I know more about you. Quiet, Tad. I can hear you haw-hawing in the background. It's disruptive. Tetra, I'm not going to get into it right now because I feel like we always have to get into it with people, and it's all this exposition and
Sorry, did you say exposition?
Or sex position.
Right, I kind of heard both, actually.
Okay.
God, Tetra, is there somewhere just you and I can talk? I'm here because I need your help. My team is in trouble. They are in mortal peril. And when I was racking my brain about who can I turn to in my hour of need, I thought of you.
Oh, what an honor.
You're a great plant. You're so competent. You're so good at smells and jungle stuff and all those related spooky things. Some of the stuff you can do is really kind of messed up.
Honestly.
But you're really good at it. And I need your help.
Well, speaking of a plant, this almost sounds too good to be true.
I'm here on my little rat knees. I would not come to you if I didn't really need your help.
All right. I would never make anybody beg unless they wanted to.
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your help. I know that you're kind of going into this blind, but basically, Astra and Zelf and Johnny Brightchild are frozen in ice at the bottom of the sea. It's total chaos, which I normally love, but this is the bad kind of chaos.
Hold on just a moment. Did you say Johnny Brightchild? That is a name I recognize.
You know Johnny. You love Johnny. We all love Johnny. Johnny is in double mortal peril right now because he's got some stuff going on. I won't get into it, but it's very time sensitive that we get him taken care of.
Johnny and I go way, way back. In fact, we met on a heist.
Perfect. Well, you could get to have a new heist, breaking them out of their bonds of bondage or whatever is happening.
You came to the right plant, sister.
Let me say up front that I only got a secondhand account of the situation from a bunch of sobbing eggs. So things are a little iffy on the details. I think that they're okay. They're just trapped. I hope they're not conscious under there. I hope they're not just banging and banging on these prisons of ice. Oh, God, suffering every moment that I'm not there to rescue them. No, I'm sure that's not what's happening.
Oh my
That's
God.
not what's happening. They're sleeping peacefully in gentle hibernation, I am sure. But yes, we should be prepared for ocean foolishness, possible ice foolishness, general foolishness, because general foolishness follows them everywhere they go.
Just putting it out there that all of my powers and spells and smells don't work so great against undersea life.
Well, hopefully we can just kind of do a dip in, dip out kind of situation. That's what I'm hoped for.
Tadpole and Anna Banana Bean, we just got done with a highly smell-related adventure. But it sounds like we might be going into some overtime. Are either one of you free for a little extra?
Tad is invited.
If I could impose upon you, my friend Tetra, I would love to go with you.
Oh, okay.
It is something a je ne sais quoi about this woman here. I did so fine.
That's All the help we can get is appreciated.
The white ivory fur.
Patty, this is my
God.
crack team. This is who I go to when I need some help. Just like we're trying to save your crack team.
I guess I trust your judgment. I just gave this whole speech about how competent I think you are, so who am I to say, please no, not Tad LaPole? But please, yes, Tad LaPole, join us.
Oh, trust me, Tad'll surprise you.
I would love to join, but I'm not going to. I have some other things to do. It has been such a delight. You're a star, and it is such an honor to meet you, and I absolutely wish I could participate. But I'm a little low on banana pups at the moment, and so I just need to take some time for me.
Oh no.
I just need to take a little time, tend to my tree, make sure it's getting all the light and air and fertilization and water it needs, because otherwise I can't propagate. You get it.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, you're big into the propagation. Yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
Aeration is necessary.
Everyone got to propagate, girl. You get
That's
out
right.
there and you propagate them with the best of them.
Oh my God, Patty, have you met me before?
I guess I just kind of am familiar with your vibe, like, you know.
Oh my God, it worked.
It's a universal need, the need to propagate your pups. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're saying you haven't met another Anana Banana Bean out there?
You know what? Yes, I have met an Anana banana bean, and I'm no expert on banana plants. But if you ask me, I'd say she was a beautiful clone of you.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Wow. Anana's touched. Her eyes are welling up. She'd never before had confirmation and still does not, but she doesn't know that any of her clones have taken.
Patty, even though she knows that this is not necessarily the Anana that witnessed the horrors of Johnny and Aj, feels like she owes it to this person to give her something nice. So
Aw.
she's going to play along.
That makes me feel extra bad that I can't help you, but I simply can't.
I understand.
I had never considered. Could she be the original? No. Maybe she's not. She has to be.
Oh, come on, Tad. You know jungle rules. No matter which Anana she is, she's the original.
That is very true.
So, Tetra and Tad have officially joined the party. What were you wanting to do now? I will say you have a vague idea where Ebnir's Maw is. You have technically been there twice, but the first time you wished yourself there, you didn't actually know where it was.
I sure did.
The second time you had Mistmourn's assistance, which you don't currently, and there was also a giant whirlpool, which is now no longer active. It is just the open ocean. So what is our strategy?
We got to figure out a way to A, determine the location of Ebnir's Maw, and then B, get there. I mean, Patty's going to try to think of, is there anyone she knows that might have this kind of knowledge? Like, who does she even go to in this situation? She's got some muscle, but she needs some brains.
Did the eggs know? Or when they escaped, it was just total confusion?
Yeah.
They might be too miserable to know where they left from.
The eggs actually have geography, so I'm going to say that if they can get a 20, because it is just the middle of the ocean, then they can get you close. Let's see. I'm going to have you guys roll either a local or a religion check, whichever is better for you, to see if you have anything to offer here.
Okay, Tetra has higher religion.
I can make a local. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Tad's in the group, apparently. He might as well participate.
You
Oh,
see,
come on.
I
Oh
am
my
mad.
God,
Look at
Tad.
this.
With a 32, Tad.
Dad will silently wait and let the facts come out. And
Yeah.
Tad's just like, this is my opportunity to really impress her.
that is precisely what he's going to capitalize on. Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know if it overcomes the secretions situation, but she is impressed with this 32 on Knowledge Local.
I'm impressed.
I rolled knowledge geography for the eggs that had left on the ship. I rolled only a 12. I don't think that's enough for them to know exactly where, but I will give them like an aid another. Like they'll add a +2 to you guys' rolls just with like vague knowledge that they can offer. Tadpole, with your insane knowledge local skill check, you are a man who is very involved in sort of the underbelly of Erosia and sort of Irisol at large. You are familiar with a port city called Ulvalian. It is the settlement that is nearest to Fairmist, and really the only one that still exists on the eastern coast of Erosia at all. Everything else has been lost to the ocean at this point. Ulvalian is rife with scavengers and pirates who are here to loot the many shipwrecks and sunken cities that are in this area. And because of this, Tad, you have many connections who are skilled at retrieving large objects out of the ocean and who have the equipment that you would need to do so and who can be paid to not ask any questions. Tetra, with a 21 on your religion check, you know the locations of several holy sites that are just south of Ulvalian that are memorials to Fairmist. The nearest pieces of land to those underwater ruins, which you can kind of use as your starting point.
Sweet.
That sounds like the perfect starting point.
And when should we come, say, within little more than a stone's throw? Perhaps I can help sort through the chaff. Tad has the ability to cast the spell Locate Object.
Ooh.
Or Locate Person, but Locate Person gets blocked by running water, which I think the ocean counts as.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You have to like know what the object is, and it has to be within like 800 feet of me.
Let me ask you this, Andrew. In terms of knowing what the object is, my first thought would be to do Astra's spiral rapier, because I know for a fact that she has it.
Oh, yeah.
Even though Tad has not necessarily seen that before, could I describe it to him?
Attempting to find a certain item requires a specific and accurate mental image. If the image is not close enough to the actual object, the spell will fail. You cannot specify a unique item unless you have observed that particular item firsthand.
Justin, I want to try something.
Yeah.
Can Tetra cast Share Memory twice
Yes.
to borrow Patty's memory and then pass it to Tad using a memory grafting
Oh
technique?
my God.
Holy shit.
Yes.
I love
Sweet.
this. I love this. Oh, this is so gross. Mind melding.
What are the details of this spell? Because we will need to be very specific about what memories of the spiral rapier we are sharing for reasons.
It just says, you momentarily link your mind with the target and share a single memory of no longer than 1 minute. You can show the target one of your memories, show the target one of its own memories, or view one of the target's memories. So I think Patty could even offer up what kind of image she's sharing.
Man, I think the most definitive memory that Patty has of the spiral rapier is Astra stabbing Ogavia's shadow.
That's a good one.
Wow.
That is not something Patty can forget.
Are you going to clarify that this is one of the people you're rescuing, or?
No.
She had good reason for it, guys. Don't worry.
Tetra, this memory is passed to you from Patty. This is a memory from the second podcast loop, and Tetra was actually present for it. You see yourself there. And then that memory is passed along to Tad Lepole.
There you go, Tad. Looks like somebody dispensing some jungle justice. I think we'd get along just fine.
We'll see.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is quite a little memory tickle you gave me, Tetra. Oh, my.
Okay, so if we ever get close enough to, like, I guess, dredging area range, we can start honing in on the spiral rapier.
Man.
I love that. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, that rules.
This is something so different that we ever could have done with the normal party, and I think that's fun.
What teamwork and synergy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like whole different teamwork.
It's wild.
The three of you begin your trek in the absence of color across the ocean to the other side of the continent. And while you make that journey, someone else is making a similar journey, and that person is Blank Astra. Jenna, after leaving Phenolin, Astra Bleb, what is she doing? How does she feel? What is going on in her mind?
Justin, she feels bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. We should all pity her. Because she was harboring this weird idea that now that she had been unburdened of the spiral rapier against her will, but still, it was gone. She still had magic. She sort of perceived herself as being able to get back to a life that she had sort of abandoned previously. And her hopes were dashed when faced with the consequences of her behavior. And she's not taking it well. So she just up and left Phanelin. Not the first time she's done that. So that's all fine and normal. But she is definitely taking it really hard. She is kind of in an emo stage.
Damn.
Aw.
Wearing a lot of dark colors, sort of like, well, maybe I'll just be a follower of an evil god. Maybe that's what's good for me. Maybe this is the future I was always destined for. I finally got magic, but it's evil magic. Maybe it always was, And so I think that's the emotional vibe that she's coming with. The physical vibe is that she cut her bangs. She was like, I've gone through a bad breakup. She went home. She was like, I need a change. I just need something fresh. And she took some scissors and she gave herself a haircut. And that haircut is bad bangs. Her hair is really curly. So that's extremely uneven. Yeah.
Uneven, bad, but brutal, Jenna. Brutal.
Yeah.
How can you be so mean to Astra? Jeez.
Darker clothes, darker music.
Darker energy and too short, uneven bangs. Yeah.
Astra's villain arc.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. And arguably she has been on one the whole time. This one's more aesthetically a villain arc.
Who would argue that?
Me.
Jenna, I will give you an opportunity now to also make a local or religion check.
Yeah. Let's do religion. I don't know anything locally. Oh, I rolled a 19 for 25. So not bad.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, you still don't know quite where this power is coming from, Astra, but you feel a pull that is taking you out of Phanelin, out of Berwyn entirely. What type of transport does Astra prefer? Train, ship?
Train. It's hard to be emo on a boat. That's what I'll say.
Are you sure? What about the rain and the waves?
Looking out a train window as the landscape passes you by. Primo emo.
Okay. That's primo emo. You got it. I can hear the music already. Yeah.
Astra, you board your train leaving your hometown. Watch out the window as you watch Phanelin disappear into the fog. You have to change lines once at the access and waypoint, but then you can settle in for a nice long ride that eventually takes you out of Berwyn entirely and into the country of Erosia. The train goes pretty much to the dead center of the sinking continent before the railways end completely in the city of Highwind. To go any further east, you will have to go by boat. You are able to hire someone there to row you through the web of rivers that have overtaken the eastern half of Erosia. You spot a few abandoned towns along the way, flooded and unlivable, but mostly all of this land has been returned to nature. Rowing up to the most eastern tip of Erosia, you finally see Olvalian come into view on the horizon. It is a dreary, hauntingly beautiful port town. In that way, the vibes kind of remind you of Phanelin, Astra, but instead of fog, the many waterfalls that are pouring over cliffs surrounding Olvalian make it feel like it's in a constant state of rain. With your religion check, you know that the citizens of Olvalian are extremely superstitious. In order to appease Ebnir, they have moved off the sinking land entirely and rebuilt the city on the water. No one here lives on land. It is all houseboats, seasteads, even the businesses are on boats. And they don't necessarily stay anchored in one place. So it can sometimes be difficult to find your desired destination here because they can move around. It's a little chaotic. But because of this lifestyle, Olvalian has attracted some of the best ship makers in Irisol. They are constantly improving their craft, pushing the art form. You see boats like you've never seen before, just gorgeous, all different colors and styles. You see a variety of umbrella-like devices that are built on the top of a lot of the boats that allow them to navigate under waterfalls.
Wow.
Wow.
I just have to say, taking the train to the last stop on the rail is also supreme emo-ness. And taking a train to a sinking, sunken city is also primo emo-ness, so we're just layering it at this point.
Yeah. Yeah,
God.
she's excited that it's all rainy. She's like, this is what I deserve. Yeah.
Wow.
I want to see Astra's live journal. Can't wait to see everybody's emo arc. I feel like we've talked about Vampire Loop and Baby Loop.
There's some overlap with the vampire arc here, but this one's, it's way more pathetic.
I'm going to have everybody make a perception check for me, as the other three are also going to be arriving here at some point.
Everyone will be excited to learn that I got some extra skill points and I put them into perception, sense motive, and intimidate.
What?
Yeah.
I love this for you.
But I rolled poorly for an 11.
I will say that at the end of the last adventure in Fainlin, Astra has leveled up, and it is the first time that she's leveled up based on doing the work, but getting the experience.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
So without the rapier, she does normal leveling now. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. First ever manual labor.
Well, Patty rolled a 1, but with all of her bonuses.
Same.
Oh, Tad also rolled a 1. They were just gazing deep into each other's eyes, I
They
guess.
accidentally make eye contact is probably what happens. And it's too much.
And Patty's like, this guy was disgusting, but he's been impressing me so much.
He's still gross, but he's got skills.
Tad is doing that thing where he's aware that Patty's looking at him, but isn't looking. And so he's just like, you know, voguing and staring off thoughtfully.
He's trying to be real casual.
But he's not actually staring at anything because he's totally aware that
Yeah, Tetra is aware of this and thinks it's a good thing. So, Justin, meanwhile, Tetra got a 30.
Lovely.
Hell yes. Thank you, Tetra.
Thank you, Tantra.
Tetra, I'm also going to have you roll an initiative.
Damn.
Oh.
That's not scary. That doesn't make me nervous. Oh, Justin, that was a natural 20.
Damn.
Get all my good rolls out of the way during the exposition phase, so y'all are going to have to carry this later. 22.
Hattie and Blink Astra also roll me initiative, please.
Oh, okay.
Justin, is this PvP?
No.
Might be.
Okay.
Might be. He doesn't get to decide that.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just trying to decide who sees who first type of situation.
I might take a swing. You don't know. Oh, I got a 6. I'm not taking a swing.
It's like 17.
Excellent. Astra, as your hired boat moves into the city center and looks for somewhere to dock and let you out, your magic feels stronger than ever. There's a pounding in your chest where your locket rests against it.
My God, better not be a boat.
You say that, but you do feel a weird connection to the water, Astra, that you never felt before every other time that you've traveled.
She's playing like Call of Cthulhu while the rest of us are playing Pathfinder.
Yeah, because the strange eldritch god that she's worshiping is actually her.
Yeah, that's buried under the water.
Oh,
that is weird.
Okay.
That's fucked and weird. And she's gaining powers from herself, like an alternate version of herself. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, and she doesn't know any of that yet. She just thinks that her god is buried in the ocean. I mean, she probably still thinks it's Bashad.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if you're seeking Cthulhu and then it turns out to be you.
It turns out to be you, God. That's a mind fuck.
Yeah, her adventure is definitely a series of letters to Bly.
Yeah, the handwriting gets stranger every time. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Blancaster interprets this newfound love of water as an expression of her emotional despair and emo vibe. I think she's just like, the ocean. It's the only mistress that'll never betray you.
It's not what sailors usually say, but Astra knows better.
Cruel mistress. Not as cruel as my actual mistress. She's nervous, but she arrives. She wants to see this through. Hey everyone, it's me, normal Jenna, not emo Jenna. I'm having a lovely time, and I hope you are too. I hope you're having such a lovely time that you decide today is finally the day that you sign up for our Patreon. You've started listening to the show in the middle, and somehow, without realizing it, time has passed, and suddenly you've been listening for years. You've been meaning to subscribe for a while because you know the show takes a lot of time and effort to make. You're glad we're doing it, and you want to support us so we know you're glad we're doing it. Well, no need to put that off any longer. Just hop over to patreon.com/bcbparty and plop down only $5 a month. I feel confident that you spend more than that on a little treat each month, so why not a little audio treat? Subscribers get bi-weekly character questions, and if you love the show, you're really gonna love listening to those as well. It's the only way to get more Burnt Cookbook Party, and that's at patreon.com/bcbparty.
Patty, Tetra, and Tad, the absence of color finds a spot to drop anchor near a colorful and lively floating market that surrounds a man-made lake where many fishermen are working, just selling fish right out of the water. It's a very vibrant social area, ideal for getting your bearings, talking people up. And Tad, on the other side of the market, you know there is a business you are familiar with called the Esoteric Emporium, which is run by a family of Gilman scavengers who are perfect for the job that you need done.
I love a dredging adventure. We're going to hire a fleet of gillmen to carry us underwater in a submarine.
This is very like James Cameron goes to look at the Titanic.
That's
Like that's very much the vibe of this adventure.
This is the documentary that Patty is filming.
Yes, Hollywood star sweeps into town and is like, "We're doing an expedition."
With your high perception and just like quick reaction time, Tetra, you spot Astra Blep.
Whoa.
She does look different. Something's going on with the Banes. She's going through something.
It happens. Tetra can't really trim its bangs, but it gets it.
And she is doing as Jenna described. Astra is sort of looking out over this water.
All right.
Oh my god.
One of the things that has really jumped out at me on re-listening all of Tetra's adventures is that Tetra is very direct. So Tetra is just going to tap Patty on the shoulder and say, "Oh, I don't think I'm wrong, but isn't that one of your friends? This might be an easier heist than we thought."
Oh my god. I think that is her. She's done something awful with her hair. I don't know why she would make such a change without even just like asking my opinion first. Like, we're pretty close.
Well,
We're friends, you know.
you said it was a dire situation. She needed you.
You can feel the turmoil from
I
here.
guess that maybe she like tunneled out of the ice and her bangs got stuck and she had to like cut herself free. I don't know. That's the only justification I could think of.
Patty is gonna look a little closer. Does Patty notice that this Astra does not have the spiral rapier?
You rolled a natural 1, but
I did.
I do think that is something that you would be well aware of. You get a +4 in your urban terrain. You're in Erosia, which also gives you a bonus. So you are well over 20, even with a 1. So I think that you can clock that she doesn't have the rapier with that.
Okay. Patty's going to stop as she's in mid-sentence about what possibly could have happened to Astra's bangs. What scenario led to this? And she'll go,
Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad, guys.
Oh, what? Is it actually Astra's evil twin sister? That happens more than you'd think.
The hair is cursed. It cannot grow back.
It's worse.
Oh, cursed hair.
What is she doing here? She's supposed to be in Fatal and minding her business and staying safe. I thought it'd be so fun to switch spots with my Blank. Blank gets to have fun. I get to have fun. Everyone has fun, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all.
Fucking right.
Astra Blank needs to stay far away from real Astra. This is way too dangerous. We gotta get her out of here.
Wow, you're right. Damn, Andrew had not actually considered that.
Okay, so you said a whole lot of things right there.
Yeah.
And it sounds like something you're pretty sure about, but I speaking for myself, I found it a little bit confusing.
The long and short of it is, that fine lady with the terrible bangs is a duplicate of my friend Astra Blep. If that lady with the bad bangs comes to any harm, my friend is done for.
Oh, interesting.
And vice versa. We gotta rescue one without endangering the other.
Do you have any reason to believe this one's in danger?
She should be sheltered in a bubble somewhere.
Frozen in a block of ice.
I mean, I guess I'm one to talk. I sent my duplicate off on adventures, but
Yeah,
Wow.
come on.
I think I'm just worried about her.
Oh, Patty, as much as we want to shelter our clones, sometimes we have to let them be free so they can become their own kind of extension of the origin. I know that my tribe of dryads reproduces through cloning, but I'm not much like my mother, although they do say that one day you will always turn into your mother.
Thank you, Tad. Thank you.
Okay, Patty, we need to decide if the safest place for this Astra is recruiting her and keeping her under our personal protection. Or
Man.
we let her go on her merry way, or we use some kind of enchantment or contrivance to put her in a bubble where she will be safe.
Now, let me tell you something about my friend Astra that's under the sea.
Mhm.
She gets real bent out of shape if you try to put her in a cage. That's a sensitive topic with her.
It's just normal. That's how everyone is.
It's like a thing with her.
So if we told her we were putting her in a witness protection program, she would not go for it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I think that Undersea Astra wouldn't appreciate us caging her duplicate either. I mean, you make a good point. Maybe we do need to just keep her close at hand. You know, we can keep an eye on her and make sure that nothing bad happens to her while we're rescuing the other one. Then we can send her safely back to live her little duplicate Astra life in Phenolin, doing whatever thing she does there with the printing and the cats and stuff.
All right, Patty, I've been in the smell circuit long enough to know that everything's about your pitch. Everything's marketing. How do we convince this Astra that we're her friends, that we'll keep her safe, that she wants to be safe with us?
That's a great question. Do you have a smell that might lubricate the old agreement a little bit?
Oh, Patty, I've got a bouquet of smells.
Lubricate was such a word there. Essentially.
I mean, if we're letting one of the perverts tag along,
Yeah.
I gotta throw him a little bit of a
The
bone.
pervert aura.
Yeah, and you're letting two tag along. I feel like they're rubbing off on Patty.
Tetra specifically has a hypnotic aroma that reduces the DC of diplomacy checks.
Perfect.
And Tad specifically has a perfume called Pheromones, which gives us a bonus on charisma checks.
Oh, man.
freaks.
Tetra and Tad together are just the terrifying duo. Tetra is going to release an odor that subtly enhances the ocean sideness of the ocean, more in the way you'd expect when you smell like an ocean perfume than the smell of fish and seaweed.
Are you willing to take a -2 penalty to Constitution to gain a +4 alchemical bonus to Charisma? I mean, I don't want to tell you there's not like a slight downside. You also get an additional +2 to Diplomacy and Bluff on top of the Charisma bonus.
Ooh, I mean,
Perfect.
how long does that Constitution penalty last?
This will last for 100 minutes.
Ooh.
I'm taking it. I love it.
Okay.
Patty is not. Patty knows that there might be a fight waiting in the future, and she is she's gonna need everything she's got.
Yeah, it's a good call.
All right.
I spray some pheromones on Tetra.
It is a new fragrance I am working on.
Whoa. Oh.
It might be too powerful with someone like you, though.
Oh, Lord, that is potent. I'm stepping aside. I'm going over here while you're spraying that.
It works with the natural sense of the target. It is synergistic.
Tad, your scents have got so much more depth than they used to. Oh, I feel lovely.
Tetra's terrifying. No.
Yeah, I think that +4 to charisma increases the DC of Tetra's spells, so
Yeah.
Good God.
But I do think Patty should be the diplomacy leader here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Patty is going to walk over, approach Astra, and be like, Astra Blip! Hey, girl! How's it going? Hair looks great.
I mean, she'll turn her big wet eyes to you and say, "Do we know each other?"
No, you do not know me. Unless you know of me. A lot of people know of me, but no, we do not know each other. My name is Patty Hertz, and I am here to save your life.
Whoa.
Damn! Wow, what a gamble. Oh, wow.
Talk about a scam, right?
Ooh,
I think Astra knows a con when she hears one.
historically not.
It's not a con.
23.
I
A
can see, right?
23.
All right. Well, let's see if my improved sense motive is going to give me a leg up on whatever this is.
Whoa.
Oh, I rolled a 24. Points well spent.
Love
What's
it.
the penalty of Tetra?
-3.
Oh.
-3. It's 21 still good though.
21 is very good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I think she believes that Patty is being in earnest, but that just confuses her more. She says, "Well, now, what do you mean by that?"
I'm not going to get into details, but come with me if you want to live.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
God.
Just action movie lines. She watched a bunch of Vin Weasel movies.
She's been filming Sea Monster Boat Race. How could she not?
She's been drilling the script every night.
Exactly. She's going full action movies.
Oh,
Wow, it is compelling. It is compelling in a way. But Astra also just got done doing this with Locavia. And so she's a little bit more resistant. So she's going to say, "I think you mean what you're saying, but you've got to appreciate that that's a crazy thing to just say to somebody and expect them to follow you somewhere."
Girl, I get it. I really do. But please believe me when I tell you that if I gave you more detail, it would be crazier than what I just said to you.
Astra is going to look out to the sea, the thrumming tides of the sea, where she can feel pulsing the heart of power that has pulled her all the way here. A thing that she feels excited about, but also pretty trepidatious about.
yeah.
And she'll look back at Patty and she'll say, "Yeah, I've got a little time. Let's talk."
Perfect.
Wow, guys, the ocean is so sexual. I don't think I've ever.
Right. So many emotions just
Yeah.
being churned. The churning of
Yeah,
the ocean.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever read Moby Dick, but that's literally the one lesson I learned about the ocean.
If this episode were a movie, it would be fraught with just like the heaviest of eye contact and pauses and staring at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ted
Yeah.
definitely has a beret and like a French turtleneck sort of thing going on.
Yes.
Yeah, and every sequence, everyone gets jump scared by Astra's horrible bangs. really undercuts the eroticism.
It's shot very starkly. It's part of the film. Is that you're supposed to be startled by her.
Man. Well, nice to meet you, Astra. I'm Tetra. This is Tad.
Hello.
Wow, it's so lovely to meet all of you. You seem wonderful. You seem like wonderful people.
We don't just seem like it. We are.
You should, as just rolling another sense motive. It's instinctive.
I mean, Tetra is fully convinced that it and its friends are delightful, so no
Yeah.
intended subterfuge.
Yeah, it's just tricky, Paul. It's just that the voice of Tetra always sounds a little sarcastic, but even when they're being earnest, I don't know. But she accepts it. She checks her senses, and they are on board. So, okay.
Patty will take off her beret and hold it against her chest very earnestly, which she doesn't do very often.
I swear on my life that our mission is noble, our mission is necessary, and I will do everything it takes to keep you safe. At the end of the day, I want you to be the best Astra you can be, but we really need you to stick with us short term. Can you do that?
Astra will look out to the sea. That ship might have already sailed. But you can tell she's like monologuing. She's like not even barely aware the rest of you are there.
And Patty, your friend's a poet.
Other Astra is not so like like this. She's like a lot more pizzazz. Like, this girl needs a little kick in the pants. All right, come on. We're getting on a boat. We're going shopping. It's going to be great. Stop your moping. I don't know what's been going on. I'm sure it's been hard. I feel you. It has been hard for me as well. I am in rehab right now, okay? But let's go. Buck up, girlfriend. We got things to do.
Before we run away with ourselves, Astra, what brings you to Olvalian?
You just keep teeing her up. She looks back out to the ocean.
Great. There's got to be like music that starts up every time.
Swelling strings, just like ennui.
I can't help but feel as though it's my destiny.
Okay, well, destiny aside, we have logistics to handle. Come on, Astra, you're with us.
We need to go to the Esoteric Emporium to do a little expedition setup, it sounds like.
The Esoteric Emporium is a curio shop that is packed to the brim with relics and arcane antiques, most of which, Tad, you know have come into their possession in maybe less than legal ways. And this is a family business, much like your own. And you see the patriarch sitting behind the till counting gold when you enter. He's a gilman of some advanced age. Reminds you a bit of Dad Lepole. His large fish-like eyes light up when he recognizes you. Paul, it's been years since the tide dragged you all the way out here. What brings you back to Olvalian?
What brings me here? The scent of adventure. We have an expedition, a salvage, and I will not take a moment longer from the exquisite body earths who will describe it.
And he like sort of like takes his face like it's like, you know, like a camera screen or something like that and like frames it over to Patty Hertz.
Traveling around with a new party, huh? Well, I've got just the thing for you. Tell me, what would you say is the absolute best thing about being an adventurer?
Oh. God. Just meeting fine people like you at these shops and spending lots of time answering questions about our adventures. That's the best part.
The best thing is always making strangers into friends.
That's up there, but it's not number one. Young lady, what would you say?
The grievous bodily harm.
That's close. Top 3 for sure. Tad, what do you think?
Reaping the rewards and spoils that things have been left behind by fools.
Yes. And even more specifically, it's finding treasure behind a waterfall. The number one most popular thing about being an adventurer. Have we got waterfalls for you? Get you a boat, get you around to all of the waterfalls on the island. We've got a whole treasure tour package.
We have a little bit of a different expedition in mind. Boats, great. Not necessarily waterfall-based. We're looking to do a little undersea hunting and gathering kind of deal. You have anything for that?
His demeanor kind of changes when he sees that Tad has not just brought rubes to him. He's like, you're looking for the other services. Yes, we can handle that, of course. My sons are out on a dive right now, but if you give me about an hour, I can get you all set up.
Very well. Now, this is a scientific expedition, and we expect it to be treated as such, so only the finest equipment, thank you.
That's right. And we've got to go deep, honey. We've got to go all the way to the bottom.
That won't be a problem for the Gilman.
Perfect. And just so you know up front, this is all going to be billed to the Scry network. So you can just send that after the fact. Don't want it itemized. That's fine.
Patty writing checks.
The Scry Network actually reached out to us a couple times, tried to get a show about our little shop going. Wanted some sort of replacement show after Pawn Starfish ended. I just thought it would screw up some of our more sensitive operations. Don't need too many eyes on us.
Oh, totally understand. Totally understand. We are a very discreet group. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Cut from Patty to Tetra to Tad to Astra.
The lack of discretion among these individuals could not be overstated.
The shop owner pulls you aside, Tad, and nods suddenly over towards where Astra has found the store window to stare out at the ocean from. And he's like, hey, last time I saw you, you were talking about settling down, trying to connect with your daughter. Is that her? Two of my sons are deep in their teenage angst right now, too.
Now it's Tad's turn to have the camera screen turns dark and black and white, and he stares out to the sea.
Oh, no. Sad backstory.
Oh, I can see the resemblance now.
And no, sometimes when you think you know what you want, like a breeze, it is gone. She is just a stranger, although as a hell.
And then the screen shifts back.
Tetra says a stranger is just a friend you have not yet met. And now I have met the Astra, and I can say we are friends.
I love being a father, but it is over. It's not for everybody, Tad. I think you're better off. Lone wolf, do your own thing. These kids, you tell them, oh, go hide the cheap treasure out under the waterfalls. And they're like, oh, I'm too cool for that now. I gotta go hang out with my friends.
It would be nice to pass on a family craft.
And he turns off again to the sea, and then the dark, black and white, the waves crashing.
Like my father passed to me, and his father before him, and him before him.
As soon as we are alone as a group, because
What?
they just admitted to wanting to deep sea dive.
On a scientific journey for the Scry Network.
Yeah, that was a lot of bullshit they just laid out. And it all lines up so tidily with what Astra came here to do that
would
she's
freak me out, definitely.
Right? How did I just get forcibly adopted by this group who wants to do exactly what I want to do?
Oh, yeah.
So literary.
What are you intending to do out there in the ocean? You're looking for some sort of treasure at the ocean's bottom? What are you following? What are you hoping to find?
Astra, we're hoping to find the greatest treasure of all. Friendship.
God.
Patty's hoping that her dramatic one-liners are still working on
Just bring them
Astra.
along. Let me roll sense motive. I don't know if I want to fail or
It's going to be a natural
succeed.
20.
It's a 15. She's growing more and more suspicious. She's like, okay, that's all fine and well. But as far as I know, they don't grow friendship in the bottom of the ocean. So whatever you're looking for something really specific. I'm not saying if you tell me, I'm going to go away since clearly you want me here for some reason. I just want to know what we're getting into.
No, that's fair. Okay, I'm going to tell you. And the only reason I haven't been telling you is because it's really freaking weird. But what we're going to find is my friends trapped in ice blocks as the result of some terrible battle, cursed to an eternity under the waves, never to rise again unless we save them. So that's what we're going to get. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I understand the friendship comment now. You were speaking literally, but metaphorically.
Oh, yeah. It's people trapped in ice blocks. That's what we're going to get.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's fine. That all seems very straightforward to me. You were being so oblique with it all.
Sorry, I've been on set and it's just really got me in this kind of theatrical mode. It takes a while to get back into a normal person mindset after being around incredible performers like Vin for weeks on end. It really changes you.
Astra shakes her head and shrugs. She has no clue what you're talking about.
As promised, after about an hour, the shopkeeper's 4 sons meet you at the water outside the Emporium with one of their modest diving ships. It has certainly seen better days, but it is decked out with tools of the trade. It has 2 large cranes hanging off from both sides.
Cool.
They operate a bit like a moving company, but magic and underwater.
Cool.
One of the sons will go over the details with you. How many are we grabbing? What size? Are you guys being honest with the Gilman about what you're retrieving? Tad, you would know that they wouldn't care that it's people necessarily, but it is slightly more complicated than that. What are your thoughts?
The cargo we are retrieving, it is many things, some of them objects. You understand.
You know how it is.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
The idea that we might be retrieving bodies and they would just be chill with it is really repulsive.
Yeah, it says a lot about these guys and about Tad.
This is why Anana's not here. She's like, nah, I'm a good person. What? This is sketch.
While Tad is getting this organized, Tetra's going to pull Patty aside and say, Patty, this might be the point of no return, but is it okay if blank Astra meets Astra? Because that's where things are headed.
Yeah, I was having that same thought. I mean, normally I would say yes, that's totally fine. I mean, I loved meeting my blank. Like, we probably shouldn't have switched places and gone on adventures without each other, but like, she was so cool, and I feel like I have a new friend now. Astra is kind of a different vibe, though. I'm not sure what she's gonna think of blank Astra.
You can't track that 1-to-1.
I mean, I think we need to proceed with caution, I guess.
Okay, but knowing that if we go down there and find your friend, which is what we're doing, and we bring Astra along, then they'll meet. Should we say anything? Should we say, listen, one of the people we're going down there to find is you? Or should we just see what happens?
You know, I really think we should just kind of see how it plays out. Like, we're not really being dishonest with her. We're just, she's new to the group. She's learning. We're just letting her draw her own conclusions. We don't want her to go down there with some preconceived notion about what other Astra is like. Like, I'm sure that they'll be fine.
Okay, this is a point of contention sometimes, but have you heard of lies of omission?
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah, we have an issue with that in our group
Oh,
sometimes.
do you?
What about lack of transparency and honesty? God. Tetra, you should be a therapist. You really make me think about myself and things I've said and things I've done. A while ago, we had a little bit of an honesty situation going on with my team, and I went in hard on it. I was like, radical honesty all the time. We're not hiding anything from each other. But now look at me. I'm backtracking. I want the chaos. I want the drama.
Well, Patty, truth is complicated, and some truths can be dangerous.
I know. I wish I knew how this blank Astra would react to finding out that there's another her down there. I don't want her to freak out, I don't even know this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's all accurate.
Do you think they should trust you, Astra?
Well, I don't think I'm here for the conversation.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry. That was like.
Well, Tetra is going to nod, knowing that it's a complex scenario.
Yeah.
And Tetra is just going to approach Astra and say, hey, Astra, I know that we're basically strangers aside from some glib one-liners about friendship or whatever we were using to smooth over this strange situation. I just want you to know honestly that whatever we find down there, I'm on your side.
Oh, sense motive. One last one.
Roll a 20. Roll a 20.
Someday she'll
Big
trust
one,
us.
big one.
Someday she'll trust us.
I want to. You guys
Natural
have to
20.
realize how suspicious you're
insane,
making
yeah.
yourselves sound.
Each and everything they've done to make it less suspicious has made it more suspicious.
When I most wanted to distrust you, my sense motive pulls through, and Astra just feels in her gut that you're being honest.
Tetra knows that this is a complicated situation, and none of them might like what they find under the ocean. But in spite of what they're not telling Astra, Tetra is being honest about what it's saying.
And, that'll go a long way with blank Astra. This is all so strange. Everything's been so strange recently, Tetra.
Oh, I feel you there.
I don't know why, but I do trust you. And I trust that this is what has to happen right now. I feel as though there's something watching over me, something luring me in. And I don't know who it is, but I trust it. I trust the feeling, and I trust whoever's watching over me. I feel like I'm about to find my destiny, my purpose in life. I'm about to find somebody to look up to, somebody who can guide me.
Well, Astra, in the jungle, there are two opposing forces. Sometimes when you sense an alluring destiny out there, you have to follow it, no matter how strange it is. And that's how you become what you were supposed to be. And then sometimes that ethereal something that calls you is just a pitcher plant that eats you.
She looks horrified. She
Real.
looks horrified.
And it knows exactly what your weaknesses are and how to use them against you.
Oh, God.
Well, how do you tell which is which?
Oh, you've got to trust yourself, Astra, and even more than you trust whatever that smell is that's calling you forward.
Well, for the time being, the things that we're trying to achieve align. And I think that's good enough for me.
Want to shake on it?
Yeah, sure. She'll stick a hand out and shake. So you guys aren't going to tell her about the face Astra under the sea.
Tetra is leaving that to
Yeah.
Patty.
I think Patty just thinks that we're either going to create chaos now by telling her, or there's going to be chaos under the sea, and is kind of thinking that maybe Astra could just deal with the situation when it happens.
well.
That is such an Astra-like way to do things.
well.
You're really honoring Astra's memory in this moment.
well.
But on the flip side, we can never again be critical of Astra.
So many slings and arrows directed at me for being so laissez-faire with talking to Mistmourn. Everyone was like, aren't you going to talk to Mistmourn? Aren't you going to do it? And I said, I'm going to let fate intervene and we'll just see how it goes. And we saw how it went. And yet all of you are just sitting there allowing this to happen another time. This is hubris. Is first of all what it is. It's first of all is hubris.
Check.
And second of all, this is how it's not even foreshadowing. That's not what it is.
I'm honored that you think this is the hubristic choice, because that's exactly what I should be doing.
Yeah, I think it fits.
How do these characters feed each other's best and worst qualities at the same
They
time?
really
I don't
do.
know.
When you guys rolled initiative and perception, I rolled 2 flat D20s. None of you rolled perception high enough, except for Tetra, who this would not mean anything to.
Yeah.
To notice that from the Passing Dragon, which is an inn on a boat that is floating by, 2 individuals are exiting and heading towards the Emporium to the docks here, the water. It is Adrienne Mistmourn and Archmage Ventori deep in conversation.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Mistmourn has rolled a perception check high enough that she does notice 2 of the individuals aboard that she does recognize Astra and Patty. However, her initiative is the lowest. So what would you like to do?
Who's going to be our fucking C team when this group is also entombed and trapped in the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, more eggs.
More eggs.
Oh, God.
That's it. Thank you for listening to this episode, and a special thank you to our Patreon subscribers. Hey, if you were supposed to get a Smell-O-Vision postcard and didn't, please let us know on Patreon or in the Discord. We had a few returned to us, and we have no way of reaching out to those people without blasting out their real names, which we don't want to do. So if you were supposed to get a card, but it hasn't shown up yet, please reach out and let us know, and we'll get it all figured out. We have a P.O. box where you can ship letters or boxes. The address is in the show notes. As always, you can find us on Blue Sky at BCB Party, on Tumblr at BCB Party, or email us at burntcookbookparty@gmail.com. The music for Astra's melodramatic train ride was Melancholic by Alex Grohl. Thank you to Akshay for sourcing that. Burnt Cookbook Party is Andrew Hansen as Tad Lepole, Caitlin Stayduhar as Patty Hertz, Paul Luetkemeyer as Tetra, me, Jenna Stoeber as Blankastra Blep, and Justin Green as GM and World Builder. This episode was edited for content by Justin Green and edited for sound by Akshay Balakrishnan. Produced by me, Jenna Stoeber.